Right guys, here we are, Kitcar Direct's MK Sportscars at the lovely Snetterton. It's 3 million degrees, it feels like we're in a volcano today on the tarmac. It's mental. We've been out this morning, tested the cars out, stretched their legs a little bit here. Track day started. So what we'll do, I'll tell you what, we'll walk in that pit garage now, we'll have a look what we've bought today. Right guys, what we got up first up, here we go, rolling the CBR 1000 RR, Indy RR on brand new slicks. And I tell you what, that is freaking flying today. Ben is, I don't know, on another level. It's had a little spin now, so he's found the limits, but it's about 3 million degrees. So it's got a 1000 RR, about 190 horsepower, just under 500 kilos, full cage. You're familiar with this car, if you tune into us, you know we built it. And Ben's been testing it, tested it, tested it, tested it, and now he's found the limits, which is great, but he's way quicker than us in the other cars here, and I'm not even going to try and keep up. So we're going to roll on to the red car. What's next? Phoenix time. This is what we've got here. 2 litre, supercharged. TTS, I think it's got TTS supercharged on it, Rotex. About 220 horsepower. It is heavier than the CBR. It's probably got at least 100 kilos. You can feel it when you're around the track, a little bit heavier, and we haven't got slick tyres like we've got in here. We've got standard like road tyres really, with some Yokohamas, nothing special. So it's a bit chewy gum, but yeah, on the limits, the back end's throwing it around, but that's great. Next up, Fulcrum, one of our firm favourites, newest to the stables. Lightweight Fulcrum, CBR 1000, no, CBR 954, isn't it? 954, Sean the owner there. He's glad he brought us along, so we've got the full collection of our cars now here. He's been flying around with his dad, taking it around. What are you on? 888s? Yeah. 888s? Like chewing gum? Yeah. Yep. It's free, so hot today. But Sean's been doing a great job. Killer looking car, super clean in black. We know it's Batman's car, we all know that. So what we got next? Striker. I've been out in this, and I've got to say, quite like it. It's quite like it. That says 180 horsepower on that top of that. Don't feel like it. What are we topping out? 130 nil? 130 on the straights? On the limiter. On the limiter 130. It's got a 4.4 diff in it, you see. So Type 9 blocks, 5-speed, on our 888s, grip level. I've got to say, the burst begins really good. They will go off when it gets a bit overheated, but killer car with that Duratec in it. Honest, I think that's almost a match made in heaven, would you say? Yeah, it's absolutely. Right up there. Right up there. Neil's saying, yep. Cameraman's nodding. That is bang on. If you want probably track toys, that kind of engine combination, or Ben's for the front with a bike engine, those two there, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now we've got a few friends turned up today in their caterums. We all like a caterum, of course we do. Got some 420Rs, 400s. I think Gary's next door and he's 400 as well. So we've got a few little toys to play with out on track there as well. So if you want to know more about the range, the Striker, the Fulcrum, the Indy or the Phoenix, remember, hook us up on a phone call and email at MK Sportscars, and we'd gladly help you guys. Let's continue with the rest of the track day. I'm so hot. Second thing, that's so fast. That's way beyond my capabilities. Too good. It's way beyond my capabilities at the moment. First time out in that car, but gear change, awesome. What do you think about it? Gear change. Oh, that's stupid. That's so... It's got way more grip than I can deal with at the moment, but... Yeah, brakes strong, handles really well, fast. It's hard work. Man, in this heat I am dripping. So that's the only complaint. There ain't no other complaints, is heat. Everything else, bang on. Do you want to buy an engine car on track? Yes, you do. How'd it go?
Definitely the tyres, isn't it?
Definitely needs spare tyres.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit tail happy, isn't it?
Yeah. It's quite fun going into a corner and thinking, oh crap, I'm not going to make it out.
It's just a bit heavier.
Yeah.
It's what it's a road car, but
We'll feel it.
that's some noise. Right, so we're under the bonnet. We've got it up, cooling down the Phoenix. It's just done a few hot laps. So it's got the supercharger, plenty of room in this engine bay. It's got the 2 litre Z-Tech, plenty of room for the supercharger down here, steering columns in. It is a bit tight. What's your radiator in the cooler at the front here, all the pipe work, the all hot for the supercharger, but there's plenty of room on both sides actually on the engine bay here. It's quite a big box open section on the, it's a striker chassis basically. It's the same principle, just with a full body, the same as the Fulcrum. So they all sit under the same chassis, same dimension, but it's quite a large engine bay to fit that in. The exhaust system comes under there. Gets a little bit warm in today's like today, but other than that, it's going really well today. Can't complain at all. Tyres are looking a bit chewing gummy now, which leads me to believe that if you're going to do a track day, get a decent set of tyres on it. 888Rs or Nankang AL1s, or like Ben, full slicks. Game changer, total game changer. If you think you've got a fast car, then you put decent tyres on it, it goes even faster. So I'd go brakes, tyres before I even stuck a bit more horsepower in there for sure. he was quicker than me in that. So just Ben's a better driver. I think simple as that. He's a better driver. Right guys, we're here still at Snetterton, and James has rocked up. James Atkins here for the evening session in his newly built RX5 with a twist. So, what's the twist, James?
Well, we can lift up the bonnet and have a look.
So it's one of the first ones. So it's an RX5 with the S2000 engine in. So of course it's running S2000 drivetrain, but with all Mazda running gear. So it's got Mazda differential, uprights, rear uprights, etc. All working with the Honda drivetrain here, which, you know, one of my firm favourites is the S2000 here. So James has just recently built it. So how was the build, James?
Pretty straightforward, to be honest. So yeah, I haven't had much experience before this. I think all I've done is change a set of brakes before on a day car and just dive straight into it. So
set of brakes to build a car. How good's that? How good's that? Brilliant. But we'll put that back on for a minute. And then how long did it take you to build, roughly?
I started it probably about last August, so probably maybe 5 months, something like that, 6 months. But that was in just my weekends, so didn't have any evenings. So yeah, just on weekends, on the bank holiday here or there, and yeah, just went away with it and
crack it on.
So what's the spec of the car then?
Spec.
S2000. What other bits and pieces?
I've got the upgraded brake packs. I got some Wilwood 4 pots up on the front as well. I've gone for your wiring harness as well. That made life really easily. So the engine harness.
OMX on this, isn't it?
IMX, the OMX 600 series. Wiring harness took me 40 minutes to put in without any instructions. It was just 12 plugs.
Plug
and
and
the
play.
rules slightly different. And just
Plug and
straight
play.
in.
Brilliant. Carbon aero screen, carbon stone guards, branded FIA approved harnesses, DD2 light. What wheels are these? Different? Something new?
These are
Rotor
a
wheels?
set of rotors, and
nice.
I actually had these on my my donor. That's the reason
Right.
I had it. I was doing a bit of track time with the MX5 before, bought it for that, so I thought I'd just keep them on this for now, and I quite like how they've turned out actually.
Brilliant,
So,
brilliant. So, important thing, has it got a number plate on it now?
No, we're waiting on the good old DVLA to come back to us with their lead time. So a bit busy this summer. So, but it's off for its registration. So
It's off its registration, passed its IVA, did have a little hiccups. A couple of things that we will point out actually. Should we do that, James?
Yeah, of course.
Because we've done the video, haven't we? We've done the video and you see how IVA works, and we've tried to clean it out. Now, one of the things that's changed was these little switches, wasn't it? The Savage switches.
That's it.
If you put the extensions on there, they don't meet the 2.5mm radius, guys, so just a top tip for you, really. Second thing was the headlights. James has got a different set of offset wheels. Remember the 400mm guys from the lens, so if you do change the offsets and you don't go for the stock offset, you've got to equate for that and make sure you're in with that distance on the widest part of the vehicle. What else? Was there anything else, James?
They were a bit picky about the noise. I was only 1 decibel over. So they wouldn't have it. But
probably
it was,
retest on the day, it might have been within there, but most of the time those silencers do come in. But decibel killer, wasn't it? And
yeah,
then
sorted it straight away, dropped it
straight away.
3 decibels,
So pretty easy other than that. They're nice guys. Where was you?
Yeah, they were fine. So I actually made the trip up to Norwich here. I went to your local one because I thought they'd go easy on me, and they didn't.
But I've got to say, the crew up there generally are. They're pretty nice. They're nice guys, pretty knowledgeable. They do know, and they do see a lot of MKs, yeah. And I know it's frustrating when we don't get it past his first time. It happens occasionally, but silly things like that, the switches, just check those little details as well. So what are you doing tonight then?
I'm up for a bit of track time here around Snetterton, so I've never been here before, so I'd be excited to see what the top end is down the straight.
Well, I'm going to factor in 135 plus. We'll see. We'll see how James is brave. He's on a Federal 959Rs, isn't it? I think you've got 595s, are they? Federal 955s.
They're the ones.
Hopefully he'll wear them out tonight. Been on track before?
No, I've literally just stuck that on now, so I've signed up early. I'm a bit keen, so
he's keen to
got it
go.
all ready to go.
So yeah, that's the RX5 with the S2000 lump in, guys. So if you're looking for that, you don't just do the Mazda engine. Obviously we do the bike engine versions, and also we can stick this beautiful S2000 K20A. That's starting to come into production now. The first one started going out to the customer for build process with Pete as well. So yeah, got to say, looks killer in red, doesn't it?
Does look good.
You happy with it?
Yeah.
Delighted. Yeah.
Delighted.
Thumbs up for the red.
Thumbs up for the red, definitely. Cool. Right guys, outside of Snetterton, outside of the paddock, all the cars lined together. Striker, Phoenix, Indy, Fulcrum. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Pick a one. Pick one.